Hey there! Welcome to this episode of Canadian Retro Things. For those of you that saw the episode where I received a box of TRS-80 stuff, you'll have seen that I got a couple of odd cables in it, including this one, which upon talking to some other people, we came to the conclusion that it was a modified cassette cable for the TRS-80, which was interesting. But I put it aside and I haven't done anything with it. And then I decided, well, why not take my little MC-10 computer, the smallest retro computer that I have, and hook it up to my 1986 house stereo and see if I can load games and save games on the computer and see if that works using that cable. So that's what I'm going to try to do today. And here is my 1986 Akai house stereo. That's the tape deck and the amplifier part. The record player I think is a little bit older, and the speakers I have attached to it are definitely from the 1970s. So the first thing I'm going to do is figure out, using the continuity detector, which plug is which on here. So we'll start with all right, so I have come to the conclusion that on this, the white cable will be the input, the black cable will be the output, and the red and yellow ones would be for the remote control, which I won't be able to use. So let's go hook it up. Okay, so we've got everything hooked up. Now it's just time to turn on the TV. And turn on the computer. There we go, that's working. Got a tape queued up, so let's try to load something. Turn the power on first. There we go. And here we go. It's loading. It's loading. And let's take a look. This is Freeway. And I have loaded a program off of a house stereo. Next thing to do is to try and save a program to it and see if we can reload it onto the computer. All right, I'm just going to get the tape queued up for that. Okay, I've got the tape queued up. I've written a really short little program here. Let's give you a quick little run. Show there. Just prints out Canadian Retro Things and a little joystick, I guess I was trying to make there. Anyway, there you go. It's the program. Now, we will call this test. have to hit the record on here first. And that was quick. Now we will new. Forward a little bit. And let's see if there was anything to load there. And that did not appear to work. To be honest, I've never tried the recording on this thing, so I don't know if it actually works or not. Well, let's just try. I'm going to just turn it off and tinker around a little bit and see if I can get anything to work. Okay, what I've tried to do now is I've loaded in a much larger program. I loaded in Freeway again, and I'm going to try to save it onto the tape again. So hit record. Go. It does not seem to be recording anything. Okay, I've messed around with it a little bit. I see if... Try it again. And as you can hear by that, I turned the amplifier on, and it is recording. Okay, and stop. Okay, we will turn this off. So what I did to change it, I just, apparently the one input must not be working on this tape deck. I'll have to take it apart and take a look at that, because I just changed it from the left input to the right input, and it seems to work now. Okay, so we will rewind. There. Now, as you can see, nothing. Now let's try and load. I recorded it on the other channel, so it's not picking it up. So I have to change the input channel. There. Took a little bit of messing around, but it appears to be working. Now we run it, and we've got it. So there we go. I have managed to hook my MC-10 up to a 1980s house stereo to load and save games. Why did I do this? Why not? I mean, the complete absurdity of this compact little computer from the 1980s being paired up with a big old house stereo from the 1980s. I just thought it was interesting, and I wanted to see if I could do it. I've done it. I guess I'm not going to be taking the house stereo anywhere with me when I take the computer because, you know, that's a little much to lug around, but hey, I'm happy it works. I hope you enjoyed this little nonsense experiment. I enjoyed doing it, so, yeah, don't forget you can, if you like this video, you can look at my other videos on my computers like this, and you can give me a thumbs up, you can comment, you can even subscribe to my channel. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I'm going to try to figure out some more interesting things to do with my computers. All right. See ya.